Hello, here to do a fast review in English for Tiletum. I've done the review in Portuguese and now I'm using the setup to talk about the game. In this game, it's a game with a rondel where you have dice. The dice are allocated to the rondel, and I'm going to give you an example. For example, this is 5, 3, 1, and 3. During your turn, you choose a dice. For example, I choose this one, I'll earn 5 gold, and you earn the resource with the same color of the die. And then I could do the action. I'll win the bonus and do the action. In this case, I'll do this action. It is the contract with a power of 2. It's like an action point mechanisms. I have 2 action points to use in contracts. You can see we have several contracts. We can contract people to work in your private building that unlock you bonus. You can travel with your architect and your merchant in the map to earn bonus. You can earn points in the track of the king's track, and after each round where you choose 3 dice to allocate to your board and to get the resources and the actions, you score the points. So this is rondel mechanisms with a lot of combinations and points where you try to convert resources into bonus, and there's a lot of combinations you can do. I enjoyed the game. It is deep, but it's not that complicated. For example, I've played it with my young daughter, 9 years old, and she grasped the game really easy. It was really fun to play with her. It's a good game to play, for example, 2 players, 3 players. 4 players, I do not recommend it. It's too long for what it is. And the solo mode, it's also great. I have some problems with the graphics of the game. For example, I do not like the look of these characters, and the colors of the dice are difficult to distinguish. For example, these gray ones and this blue one, it's hard to distinguish. When we're playing the game, you need to consult the reference to clear the doubts, and new players found it difficult to dominate this part. But this is something that you can easily ignore after continuous play. So there's a lot to do here. Simple, not that complicated game, but a lot of deep strategy. I love it. It's, for me, one of the best Euro games of the year. I recommend it for those that love these Euro games about converting resources, planning strategies. There's not a lot of player interaction, but usually that's not that players look when they are playing a game like this. So I really recommend it. Tiletum, a great Euro game, not that long, not that complicated, but always different and compelling and challenging as a game experience. Bye bye.